Yeah.
We are back on the 97 Chevy Project, getting it done the best way we know how to. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. This ain't no old school gaming. We are getting her done. Getting her done, guys. Alright. Set y'all up. What's up, everybody that's hopping on? Appreciate y'all got me some help today. My boy right here. Pull up in that old PT. Because we got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do.
Oh, you know what? You got my speaker. Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be really easy though. Look. Both there. Right? Those four lows.
Should have let that out of the way.
Those four on top. I think you got two big ones. Right? All their costs. First time for them? You may be able to just get it off of those four and then put them on. And then I got to take this off.
What do you want it to get off?
The bump.
Oh, I don't know what that's for.
Well, it's the face was covering some other bolts, but missing the piece.
Okay, we'll start there. We'll see what
Yeah,
this is about.
yeah, yeah. Start there. Actually, it should just come off like this. What's going on, y'all? Out here getting it done. Appreciate y'all joining. Appreciate y'all joining on YouTube. I got my boy over here taking off the here, let me just show you. A lot of work going on at the yard. You know, we gotta get off this we gotta get the bumper off this Chevy back here. Cause we're gonna use this bumper. We're gonna use this bumper onto the green Chevy. I got my mans on there right there. You can catch him on TikTok at Nick Dunn. Alright, so that's my help right there. He's gonna help me today, man. We're gonna get this stuff done. We already got the transmission pan off, removed. We're replacing the transmission pan gasket on the green truck that we've been working on now for 2 weeks, just about. He's taking that bumper off because we're gonna put it over here on this green truck that we painted, clear coated, two-toned right there. So I already replaced the drum brakes on one side. We already got them back on. So we're gonna replace the drum brakes live. Appreciate the likes there on YouTube. Got the radiator in them. Oh, nice. Good work, Doc King. That's what I'm talking about. I already got the drum brakes replaced on one side. Hey, what's up, Clayton Miracle? I appreciate you, Clayton. We got some work going on over here. These are some customers' vehicles, man. Trying to get this truck done by today. We already got the transmission pan gasket off this truck, and we gotta replace that. But I'm finna get on this other side drum brakes. Alright, you can see that it took no hard work. Just banged it. She came right off. Alright, so these are the drum brakes that nobody likes replacing. We started it out yesterday. We got the right drums today. Let me set you boys up so you can see what we got going on right here. When it comes to these old school trucks, replacing brake shoes is what it's called. Alright, so this thing's actually ripped up right here. I can show it to you real quick. I don't know how the camera's catching it. It looks like there's too much shadow going on. I'll go ahead and take off this first. This right here is the equivalent to a brake caliper, except it's called a wheel cylinder. What's up, Evaj right there on YouTube. Appreciate y'all joining in. Alright, so we already been at it for a few hours. I just wanted to get my ducks in a row. Keep up the good work, man. It'll pay off. I appreciate that 105 Ripper. I appreciate you, sir. Because, you know, I've already been doing this for a very long time. I appreciate the likes right there on TikTok. Been doing this for a very long time, man. So I'm just barely starting to stream it. Alright. So real quick, if you don't got you a drum brakes removal tool, I like using some smaller vice grips. These needle nose ones gonna work real well. And what I do is I'm gonna show you exactly how I get this thing off real quick. Let me bring you in, position the camera down. There we go. All right. This is the man channel. Don't forget it. All right. So I'm gonna show you how I get off things without using special tools. They make special tools for drum brakes. Most of y'all ain't got to deal with drum brakes unless you got you an older vehicle, and they're only gonna be most likely in the back, especially except for a real vehicle. They don't have drum brakes on all fours. Of course, if y'all got any questions, you can also drop those in the chat. I'll answer y'all's questions. Okay, so look, that's right there is holding on one side of the drums. I'll show you how these things work. Okay, so what it does is it goes, this pin goes in the back, right back here. It'll come through this little hole right there, and then it'll lock into place. So pretty much you gotta push it down, rotate it to get it out. And that's why I like using the vice grips on those. Of course, they make other tools that'll make it easier. Alright, so also what we got here, I'll show you in a sec. There's gonna be one on both sides. One over here too. We're gonna do the exact same thing. Press in, rotate. So if you were to alright, so there's the other one. You don't want to lose these, of course, because then you'll have to buy new hardware. So you might also want to take a picture, because it got so many different components coming off that it's easy to lose track. So I got another spring here at the bottom I'm gonna take off. Let me grab me a pair of flatheads. I'm just gonna use this will work. Let me bring y'all down so maybe you can see. I don't know, maybe. Show you what we're working with down here. Gifted badge. Appreciate the gifted badges. Alright, let's see. So the only thing holding these things on are springs. You totally want to take a picture of them though, cause all right. So she's almost off. These things are real hard to do, especially your first time doing some drum brakes. Not easy whatsoever. You'll be sitting there cussing. You'll be a Christian and be cussing. Talking bad to your wife. Alright, so I don't know if y'all see there's a little spring hanging there. Okay. So that's the spring for the bottom. I'm going to put them in a way you'll remember, because you will lose them bad boys. Alright. So next. Okay, this thing's flipped. You got to get this spring off. And let me see here right quick. So you can see how this thing comes off like an assembly. So it's still attached. This is my e-brake down here. This is your e-brake on these drums. So we'll take that off in a second. After I get, there you go, that spring. Alright, so I'm going to leave. This is how this brake is set up on the back. These are called brake shoes. So I'm going to leave this attached because I'm going to put the new brake the exact same way. Now right here, this is your e-brake. Try to take it off. Right here on the back, there is this pin. Now you probably can't see it very well. So I'll take this pin off. Usually gotta like tap it loose with something. Kind of open it up. So what I'll do is I'll get the pin loose. Get it out and then show it to y'all. So you can see what's holding this e-brake on there. Let me go grab my hammer. Oh, I got it right here. Alright. So, gonna tap this stupid thing. I freaking hate brake shoes, man. These things are not easy. I appreciate the follow right there on TikTok. These things are not easy to do. But once you do them a few times, it ain't that big a deal. And I believe you can charge top dollar for these, because don't nobody want to do these stupid things. Appreciate the follow on TikTok. Nobody wants to change brake shoes because they suck. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Let me get a little bit more. Let me get a little bit more set up. this is a little clip that I'm struggling with right here. See, this clip looks like a horseshoe. That gets stuck. Well, I mean, that's how it holds your e-brake on there. So you got to get this unwedged from there. You got to reuse it. Ouch. So this thing is retarded. Stupid. Whatever. So you can see that dumb thing don't want to come off. Alright. Let me try to get it off with this, man. Use me a flathead. Alright, so I got my flathead. Still trying to get this little horseshoe mechanism off. Oh, it's so dirty. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna show you what I can I'm gonna show you how to get this thing off the rest of the way. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm just doing something real quick. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna use this, my little pick, and I'm gonna try to get it. Trying to get this horseshoe clip out of there. This is holding my emergency brake onto one of my brake pads. So these things never come out easy. Pretty much just trying to shimmy this thing out. Alright, finally got the little horseshoe piece out of there. And like I said, that locks on your brake pad. And you're gonna have this pin. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the new brake shoes real quick so y'all can see exactly how to put those on there. So here's the old ones. You can get a look at what brake shoes look like. Those are the old ones. We got our new brake shoes right here. And we're gonna put these on the exact same way that the other ones look. So it's got to go like this. And this side's got to look like this. Oh, this one's going to go over here. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to move everything over to the other side real quick. So this is going to sit right in between there. One second, let me grab my meta glasses. All right. Okay, so we gotta put these back the exact same way that this is. This is on the 97 Chevy Silverado. Your adjuster is gonna go here. This little piece, your spring is gonna go in this hole back here. Bring it down. Okay, and this hole right there. This piece is gonna sit in this pin, and this has gotta go. Little adjuster lever's gotta go in between this little mechanism. This is for the drum brakes. This is what's gonna allow you to adjust this little adjuster screw. Okay. Next, your big spring is gonna go in between here like this. Let me see here. Alright, so that one was in there. Now I'm gonna actually do this one over here first, because it's easier to get this to go on that side. So real quick, before I get too far in, I'm gonna attach this brake pad back onto my. I'm gonna attach this brake pad back onto my emergency brake. So this pin goes through the hole like that. You got your emergency brake right here. Let me scooch all up some. Alright. So, pin goes through the emergency brake. Then your horseshoe is going to clip back on to its place. Right in here. And all we do is tap it back in there. Of course, it's a lot easier to tap with something smaller. You don't have a lot of room to get that horseshoe back in its spot. Here it goes. So I got this tapped back into its place right there. And then I'm just going to squeeze it. I'm going to squeeze the horseshoe back closed so it doesn't come undone. Now that bad boy is clipped back in its place just like that. Boom. So that's dope. Next, what I'm going to do here, go ahead and do is, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these back on to hold that brake shoe in the place that it needs to be held in. So we're gonna grab our spring that holds that in its place. Now they make a real tool for this, but I always use this and it works. This pin goes in through the back. Okay, just like that, and you'll actually see it sticking out through there. And then you'll put this in, press in, and then twist to lock it into its place. So now one of those brakes is on there. That's for this is the brake shoes. For all the old school trucks out there and vehicles that still got drum brakes. So right here we got our top spring, which is gonna come over here to the other side. Let me move this up some. Alright. And this is going to go right in between there. And I'll show you where it goes in a second. Let me get this in its place real quick. Oh, almost forgot, y'all. We're going to replace this wheel cylinder. So I got to take this wheel cylinder off real quick. We got our replacement wheel cylinder right here. Now this one is no good. It's damaged right here on the edge. Here's a brand new wheel cylinder. This is the same concept as having a caliper. That's what it looks like. If y'all got any questions, you can drop them in the chat. Car related questions, doesn't matter. Alright, so on the back, we're going to have a brake line and two 10mm bolts. And I'll show you real quick what that looks like. So you can see exactly what I'm doing. Bring you down a little bit. Alright. Now I know it ain't the best, but you'll be able to see the concept of what I'm doing. This right here is the brake rod. We're going to go ahead and get this brake line busted loose. Now they don't always come off that easy. You're gonna have to spray it with some WD-40 or some PB Blaster. My personal choice is PB Blaster. Makes things come off super easy. Alright. You can see me turning it the rest of the way out. This is the brake line. You're going to lose some fluid just like that. And then we got two more bolts right down here and here holding this on. You can be able to see for reference. This is the other cylinder. Bolt there, bolt there. This is where the brake line goes. This is your bleeder screw. We'll go ahead and get these off real quick. 210 millimeters for this particular truck. This is the exact same concept as replacing a caliper, except drum brakes come with cylinders. So very simple. As long as you got some WD-40 on you, it'll work out great. Alright, so now if that's all loose, your cylinder comes out just like that. It's your old cylinder. You can see this thing's beat up right here. Now what we're gonna do is chunk in our new cylinder. Just like that. Go ahead and put your screws back on. I always recommend finger threading any bolts first. Now on your brake lines, you can totally see if I can get down somewhere. See if I can show some good view of what's going on. Alright. Your brake lines, you can bend them whatever way you need to get them to line up. No big deal. Nice and tight. Hey, what's up there, Max Tenberg? What's the deal? Alright, so now you're going to take out this little orange grommet. And then we're going to put our brake line in. So we're just going to bend it back in its place. Because this one needs to go in straight. And then you'll twist it by hand. And she's going in easily. That's exactly what you want. You should not have to force in. If you're forcing it in, it's cross-threading. And if it's cross-threading, then you're effed. You are effed. Or, how about this? If it feels like it's too tight, just back it back out and try again. Don't force it. Make sure y'all drop a follow, subscribe. I got tons of other videos that'll help out a lot of you. And make sure you get this bad boy nice and tight. You know, you don't gotta overdo it. You should be able to feel like, okay, that's good enough. It's not gonna leak. Alright, so from there, we got ourselves a brand new shoe on this side, brand new wheel cylinder. Now we can go ahead and add in our other brake. So real quick, what I'm going to do here is, so this side of the spring, there's a little hook right here. On this little hook, we got to get this hook way over here in this little rectangle opening. So since we got to get this hook in this rectangle opening over there, I'll bring in my brake as close as possible. And it's gonna be annoying too, man. Like, these things never go easy. If it looks easy, it's only because I've done it a lot of times. But you're gonna deal with bull crap like crazy. See, like, crap is falling all off, and this happens all the time doing these stupid brake shoes. So let me get this thing lined up, squared away. And let's see here. We'll put this where it goes. Man. All right. There's that. I'm going to use my vice grips. These vice grips is going to be your best friends if you don't have actual brake shoe tools. I don't see why anybody would, because don't nobody got brake shoes on their cars these days unless you got an old truck or car like this. And then I know a lot of people will just convert their brakes to rotors and pads. So Alright. I'm just trying to get that spring back there, which I just did. And now I'm gonna pull her back. I gotta pull this thing back as much as possible. Yeah. God dang. Woo! Man, this is not easy.
Yeah.
Trying to get this stupid brake thing on there. You were able to get that, what's it called?
That's in, it's right there. I gotta get the screws real quick.
Nice. Yeah, bro, I got canceled on TikTok.
Cancelled?
Heck yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, they kicked me off.
You didn't like the live?
Nah, it said hate speech.
What'd you say?
Retarded.
Someone wants you live again?
Well, to the 30th. But can you believe that, bro?
That's stupid.
I've said that before. I was like, man, let me get this retarded thing off. And it was like,
That's
live
crazy.
canceled from hate speech. But you can cuss. You can say BF, all that. But say that.
That's crazy.
This was nuts. Alright, so I'm having a hard time getting. So this piece has to set in between the two brake shoes. Now the problem is opening the shoes wide enough. Like, I gotta open this super freaking wide, and it's not gonna be easy to sit in between this opening. Dang, man. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset. This is not going well. Not going well at all. This is why a lot of guys don't do this. Who wants to sit here and do a brake job on some brake shoes when brakes should take you no more than freaking 20 minutes? Both sides.
Now we go ahead and put it on?
Yeah. It came off without having to take that face off?
Yeah.
Nice.
I had to do a little wedging for some of the screws, but it worked.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. Not going well at all. Let me see here, man. Freaking thing. Come on. Dang it, man.
Gonna have to bend this frame a little.
Yeah, the truck got bent. Whatever to make it look straight. Man, bro. This thing here. Alright, try this again. Try this again, man. Alright. Now let's see if I can get this thing pried open. Jesus Christ. Brakes suck. Can you believe that, Nick? They said you're banned to the 30th.
Oh, I was thinking it's like next month. Yeah, that is stupid, because I see people doing all kinds of drugs, saying all kinds of bitches and hoes, and you say that, and you get banned, that's crazy.
Drugs, too?
Yeah. People, like, I see people, I don't know if it's like legit shops, but they have trays on trays on trays on stacks of bud, packaging, people with dabs and stuff hitting, like, constantly.
Come on, man. Woo! Not going easy, man. Okay, let's see. wonder why it's so difficult. Like, other side, this fucking is hard. I think something's backwards. Alright, I'm taking this back off. I'm gonna switch this around. Go this way with it. Alright. Hey, bro. What are you doing over there?
Oh. Crazy. Sounds crazy. Any recommended preference on how to bend this bad boy?
Let's see. Why is this thing? Oh yeah. Always got a recommendation. One sec. Yeah, that's how they do you, Nick. Here, trying to make. Oh. Come on, man.
It's like they just set up a bunch of code words and let the bunch out.
Alright, so that's that. Yep, struggling over here with these drum brakes. And I promise you, you will too. It ain't for the faint of heart. Tell you right now, drum brake separates the boys from the men. All right. Oh, you know what? We'll come in here with it.
I remember watching one of your TikToks and it was showing about bending something. I'm trying to find it.
Man, this thing is so dumb, bro. Totally hate drum brakes.
You see it?
Why is this thing so far apart? This thing is just like maximum far apart. Crazy. Alright, let's twist this inwards because I gotta get it closer. It's just too far apart. What's going on? Okay, left. Left is bringing it in. Left is bringing it pissing me the F off. Got me struggling over here. Okay. Let's see what we got.
I'd say it had something to do with the C-clamp.
Let me see it. I'll look right now. I'll look right now. Yeah, come across and stop freaking playing games with me already, bro. God dang it, man. This thing right here. Pissing me off. Make me not even want to go live. I got 14 people looking at me like I'm an idiot. Oh, get in there. Alright, I'm struggling too much. I gotta take a break. Alright, let's see.
Take this one.
What needs to be bent? Yeah, anything will work.
Both of these.
Needs to be bent upwards.
Yeah, they need to come out this way more.
Yeah, lift it up. Hold the center of the back on.
Both of them. I
What's
lined
that?
up these two middles with the screw. So what my play I had to work with. They're both not too bad. This one.
Does it look straight though? Okay.
A little crooked, huh?
That side's a little up, right? This is what I would say. What is it called on this thing?
It's stuck on this. Is it that this side's up or is that side down?
That
would you
side
judge
got
it?
pushed in, so I think this side's up. Could be. This is all I
What
would
happened
do.
to that side?
I was hitting them,
Oh.
trying to bend it into the place. But look, maybe hit this one up some, so I can bring it up. And just put these two on. Don't worry about those ones. Those two and then the bottom. Whichever ones you can get on, and then it'll ride. They all don't gotta. Yeah, they all don't gotta go on.
Okay.
Alright. Gotta get this stupid brake on, man. Yeah.
You want me a bigger hammer than that? Okay, and you can see the difference. Okay. That's so crazy how that works.
But
Like against an accident, the metal can just bend in an awkward way that it. Just think of it, like it's just a solid, I guess, steel plate that managed to tilt down just a little.
we'll just tilt it up.
Alright.
Let's try that.
Bro, I'm having deja vu hard as hell right now. You put it.
Not too bad.
Think we should hit that side down just a little more?
I think. Maybe hit this side up some.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably hit that side like up a tad and then call it good.
Those bottom ones aren't looking too good either.
You like two in there?
Let's see, this one over here is really close. I can make this one work, I'm sure.
Just whatever. You can get two. If you can get two on the edges, or that one edge, and then at least this
Oh,
one.
hell yeah, I can get this one in.
That one and that edge is fine.
Okay, that works.
They got water here if you want.
Okay.
Goldfish. Nah.
You know me, hard to turn down a snack.
wanted it official like a whistle, bro, then I mean, should have went to a body shop where it was probably $1 million.
Oh damn. Smaller. There we go, got it.
As soon as I said retire, bro, I already knew it.
What's happened before?
So retire.
What's happened before though? What happened? Shut you off?
No, it just. I've said it before, and then I got like a warning or some crap. What the heck?
How long ago? More than a month?
Not more than that.
That's why. It refreshes after so long. I've gotten strikes for comments I've left on videos. Like, man, dude's an idiot. Or something
For
like,
real?
I'll say something about content violation or comment violation. Another one's a strike, another one's a ban.
Makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, I've never looked at it. You know, when you get those notifications that look like it's just nothing, this bullcrap community, blah blah, and it's just TikTok updates. Well, that's letting you know. I'm sure you know because you got the bans and stuff.
Bro, I never look at that stuff.
Me either, until I did one day and I was like, ooh, one more strike and I'm banned. Just a regular comment. But I had to catch myself because I used to comment like crazy on people's stuff. Now I'm like,
What?
I got one. It's pretty clean. Pretty legit, huh?
Nice. Alright, so we're putting on this bumper. A Rismo Esparza. What's up with the ignition switch, bro? Monte Carlo. I got a video on my page, and I was changing the ignition switch on that exact same car, bro. Exact same car. This guy in his pills.
Why?
said, I need some help on my initials. I think I effed it up. And then a little bit later, he's like, never mind. Thanks for the help.
Let's see here.
One of those bottom ones that are probably easy to use my
Oh, the gun. Where is it? In the trunk?
Where? Break it up. Oh, I love dinosaur snacks. Look, I got the gasket for that.
Okay. Alright, there's one out
Oh, well.
This is the last one. Let me get the line.
Oh, crap, bro.
What?
Hold on. You're gonna take it back off.
We put that one on?
This little plastic piece goes on the bottom. There's 10 millimeters. It's easier to put it on off.
It's off, yeah. Well, I would do like that, but I was like, that'd be annoying.
Yeah, it will be. Oh look, it had it on there.
Just gotta take this off and I can use these screws.
Like 10, yeah.
You have a spot you want those screws? Want to keep them?
It's going on top of that red box over there. I need to start this down. Y'all never miss working on the whips?
Yeah. I really do. And it's man, everything about it's just much better.
Don't tell me it's therapeutic.
No. Cause you be in it, needing therapy for it. But it's nice because it's like you're in control of you and what you got going. Versus someone else like, hey, how's it going? Oh, you gotta hurry up, we got 10 minutes, you gotta make that quick.
Trying to hold it up, man. So we're gonna put this side of the fender on. It got bent. The only thing about working on whips is everyone needs your help, but don't offer you none. That's the only problem. You become the man, you become everybody's man.
I witnessed that. Firsthand.
And everybody who don't talk to you for no other reason will hit you up for that.
Man, when I was like working with you every day,
Mm.
I was the family mechanic at that point.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Freaking.
Time is money.
Dang. Yeah, we're talking. Man, I need this thing to. Well, could put tap screw in. This thing is totally bent. This thing is totally bent, bro. Should just tap screw it.
Put the torch on it.
Yeah, my freaking torch is don't got no what you call it. Ow! And then too, when you're a mechanic, your girl will swear her job is harder.
Man.
She will swear it. Live by it.
Always a comparison too, right?
Huh?
It's always a comparison. Your stress doesn't seem as bad as mine.
Actually, like, really? You have no clue what's mental stress in your office job. In your stupid office get up.
You still streaming on YouTube?
Yes.
Does she ever watch?
Who? Jess?
Yeah.
Oh, on TikTok, yeah.
I was just saying, I was like, man, what if Felicia just tapped in? But she ain't finna go to YouTube.
Nah. It's too,
That's really different thing. That has all of them?
it's way too much of a toss-up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
I'm officially been chopped and screwed.
I'm gonna use a tap screw there because let's see here. It's 13, I think. Whatever happened to that boy T-Pan? Pizzle. Chop, and screw.
I don't know why it's been playing in my head.
It's crazy how much those songs were jamming back in the day. Have you heard any like shorts that feature Lil Wayne, like some of his nowadays stuff? Man, bro, it is nuts.
Yeah?
The dude is just timeless, bro. He's as punchy as he ever was,
But
bro.
everyone nowadays that's young, getting older, man, that's Lil Wayne. Nah, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I've heard some shorts. Someone's like, has him in, and he's like on a cipher or whatever, bro. His punchlines are even better than before. It's just
You know,
Can't believe.
kids these days just want to have someone else to look up to.
I mean, I just can't believe how tough he is. He was like, man. It's like the dude was bred for this. Luda. All you ever want to do with this doubt me?
Did you know Lil Wayne was in prison? He was
Mm-mm.
buying somebody commissary.
He was buying to him commissary?
But,
Why?
because I read it in his book,
Huh.
it wasn't that, it was like, this guy was going around making people buy him shit.
Yeah.
And then apparently, Lil Wayne was like, oh, no, I get it. I'll do it. Fuck, no, leave him alone.
Yeah.
But low key, like, yeah, you got the money, but that's not what it was about.
What do you mean?
Like, for him, money was nothing. So it's like, fuck it, keep the peace, I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, what the fuck are you doing? It's
Why?
prison, yeah? Like, you think these people, oh, Lil Wayne's gonna keep you safe? No, don't.
Luda! Man, bro, so you trying to tell me that he shouldn't have. But he's trying to keep the peace, bro.
They were calling him a chava.
Huh?
They were calling him a chava.
The Chava?
Yeah.
Hey, wouldn't you do it for him, bro?
If I was a millionaire?
I'd do it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
Yeah, I
Wheezy.
got-
It's Wheezy F baby.
stacks on stacks on racks
Keys
on
to the Sadies. Please say the baby.
Not the baby. You say the baby.
Bro, he said, in the elevator, I came in there, and I call it a Christmas gift. So I don't know exactly how the rhyme was, but let's just say like the what made it punchy is like he was like, and your chick is under me, like presents under a Christmas tree or something like that, bro. I was just like, bro,
That
this
sounds
guy,
pretty good.
this guy
And I bet
here.
you can put it together nice.
Yeah, you know he put it together, bro. So it was just like, bro.
Bro. Mm-hmm.
It makes no sense because ain't nobody punchy
Yeah.
like that boy.
Now, even now, though, it's just all about a sound.
Yeah. It's more about
It's not about what you can say.
how
it's you can
how
say
something
it.
sounds good. Like who's relevant right now? Who's relevant you know of?
Well, the only music I really listen to is the stuff from back in the day. But
I
I'm
was gonna say,
watching
don't
dishes,
you-
I'm playing old
I'll
stuff.
say don't say freaking toxic.
Your love is toxic.
No, not that song.
Yeah, that's what I thought of. What's the other one?
It tastes like it inside. Bro, that song is a jam. You don't think so?
Britney Spears.
But hey, she be tripping, don't she?
Man. Mm-hmm.
She be trying to be super sexy,
Because
bro.
her whole entire life, her dad has had control of her money through court order.
For
Her
real?
entire life.
Nah.
So she's been going nuts. But she got it back like 2-3 years ago. And she went stupid ham. It won't get easier.
Wow, because she was an idiot, or?
And now that was having those episodes and stuff. So he like got the power of attorney from her. Something like that, over here.
Taste of your
Oh no.
Get the-
There's like cement inside of it.
Just get off what you can, so it could be on there without falling off. I'ma give it to you, well you know that you talk shit. And I love what you do, 'cause you know it. Red roses too.
And I think to myself, what another world.
Oh, bro, guess what?
What?
I freaking missed court last month.
What?
Yeah, bro.
You missed court.
Yep.
What happened?
Cause we gotta go once a month. We get to choose the first or third Thursday. And I went on one Thursday, and it wasn't court time. And I was like, oh shoot! Like I went early. I was like, oh, it's next week. So I went in there. I didn't know till I got there. So when the next week came around, it was my daughter's birthday, so I completely forgot it was on a Thursday. I forgot till later. So I had called my probation officer on a Friday. So we'll see. What's the worst they can do? Put me in jail for a few days?
Really? I think it's like just be more aware, be more mindful.
Well, no, they'll probably give you more community service hours.
Yeah, 'cause you've been on top of it, I'm sure.
Yeah. What's the worst they can do? Send me to jail for a few days?
Right. Yes, I doubt they do that.
Huh?
I doubt the legal do that.
Nah, probably
I
not.
want their money.
What's the worst they gonna do? Give me teach me a lesson?
Next thing you know, they pull up. We have new evidence coming in.
Hey,
We have a YouTube live stream.
they're like, hey, Safe P. Hey, the only reason why I haven't been, the only reason why I've never done anything like shooting or hunting wise, live stream. So they don't be like, huh?
Yeah, they'll pull that.
Felon with a firearm?
We have all the evidence we need here. Thanks for doing the work for us.
$5.99. We'll go ahead and hit you with something real light. 46.
How much change you got in your pocket?
What if I had literally no?
Yeah. I got what's around in my pocket. I have a penny.
That currency isn't recognized anymore.
What?
That currency is not recognized anymore.
Right.
So we'll start off with the next closest thing, 5. 5 aggravated. Oh wait, never mind. I found a dime. 15.
Wait, these dimes are stuck together.
15.
Oh yeah, that was
And we're gonna send you to a punk unit.
What the fuck? Get out of here. What the fuck?
They just say, hey, we'll at least do you a favor and send you to a punk unit.
What the hell's wrong with you?
We'll do you a favor.
You'll say I didn't do anything for you, kid. No. Dude, like, you know what? Let's give him a slap on the wrist. Just be more mindful, son.
15.
Hold on, Your Honor. Wait. There's new evidence that's been submitted. Roll the tapes. First thing in place. What's the worst they can do? Let's zoom that in again. What's the worst? Let's slow it down. What's the worst? Oh, okay. It's not me, I swear.
Your Honor, we got new drone footage. What's the worst they can do? What's the worst they do? What's the worst they can do?
See, if you look real close, he means it.
What's the worst they could do? A couple days? And they're like, nope, we'll do you one better. A couple years. And I'm like, that ain't nothing for me, Your Honor. I'll be out before 40. What if a dude's happy about that, bro? What's the worst that they can do? A couple days?
Yeah.
That ain't nothing. I'll do that and add seg.
You asked for it, man.
I'll do that and add segregation.
On my head.
Say, these be really saying
Hell
that.
yeah. Look at that time on my head, bro.
Hey, bro, come on, dude.
Get out of here.
You be tripping,
Who
bro.
are you?
First off, why would you be on your head doing it? Number one. I remember some idiot, bro. He got like 25 years, and he was like, "Would you get like a 2-piece?" He's like, "Man, I'll do that upside down in my head in the bathroom." Something stupid.
I hate that's so stupid. You
Like
have to.
like it's cooler to do more time.
Right. And the only thing you could say is, well, I mean, you would pretty much have to, bud. I don't, so I won't. Oh, okay. We'll have all the clips on them except for one.
What's the worst?
Man. United.
The dude says, "I'll do that in a pump tank."
At 9.
I'll do that in a pump tank. No nitro gloves. You're like, why? What's the deal with the no nitro gloves?
So no nitro gloves?
No nitro gloves. Like little rubber gloves?
Yeah.
Like, what does that guy do anything? Oh, I'm just saying.
See.
I'm just saying, no gloves. What does gloves got to do with you being in a pump tank?
I won't need a fifi anymore.
Cause I got real buns hole.
I got that badusi.
I got the next best thing.
You just close your eyes, you're free.
Hey, close your eyes and clamp your nose. And it's about to get muddy. Close your eyes and clamp your nose.
It stinks so good.
Hey, bro, you think there's dudes out there, bro, that start to enjoy that smell, bro? Bro, come on, bro.
I smell someone shit and they're like, ooh, ears perking up.
Nah. Bro. Dudes be really like enjoying that smell, bro. Like man, smells like fresh Wadicha in the morning.
It's my cup of tea right there. Or should I say cup of joe?
Hey, how much you wanna bet, bro? There's dudes that are literally like competing. Like how many
Buns they can take?
Yeah, who's got the most buns? Like, bro, I done hit at least like 6 pairs of buns while I've been in here.
Oh, you know what's crazy?
Hey, not 6 buns, but 6 pairs of buns.
My old celly ended up moving to our city. He's pulled up on me a few times. And well, he was telling me about like, everyone that got out dying.
Oh yeah.
So that's crazy.
These be dying like crazy when they get out of jail.
I guess it's because they're doing so bad like taking drugs and stuff, they get in, you know, your body gets better. You get out trying to start off where you left off. I think that's what's doing it.
Yeah, I noticed. That, you know that statistic, bro, is totally like the real deal. Like that's I don't know if you remember, but like when you first go in, they did like that Steve Urkel video.
Yeah.
And there's like a statistic: if you go to jail or go to prison, the likelihood of you going back is like 92%, something crazy, for a second time. And I'm sitting there like, I'll never meet that percentage.
I've never let that slide.
Bro, I literally went to prison twice.
Yeah, I actively keep myself out of trouble as best I can. When I'm still smoking now and then. Went to go pick some up. Looking for my celly, he got in the car and he's smoked out. And I'm sitting there in North City like, bro, I can't be in here.
Bro, how come you just don't go to the store?
Because, bro, I was doing vapes for a while. And it made me, like, flip out.
No, they literally sell. Okay, so THCA.
Yeah, I was doing
the like bud.
What was it called?
Not vapes, bud.
FVKD. You know those pens? They're black?
No.
Yes, THCA or THCB.
Okay.
I've been getting those. Well, I was getting those and I quit. But there's only 2 vapes that I will smoke. It's a blinker and a high melt.
Well, so you actually got bud from the store?
Yeah, I mean, because THCA or B.
But the thing about THCA is that once it gets carboxylated, which means you light on fire.
Right.
It turns. No, so I'm talking about just bud, like actual bud.
Oh, no.
THCA bud.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I've seen some, but I've never actually bought that. But...
Well, it's actual weed.
Oh.
The thing is that okay, they're able to sell it because when the suppliers come out and they do the percentage of whatever it is, right? It can't be more than like, let's just say like 0.2% THC.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much unripened buds. So they come out, they're like, okay, that's 0.2, cool, boom. And then after they get inspected, they just finish growing it, and now it's actually weed. So they're literally selling like real weed in the store. So when you see like all these different, usually you go to dispensaries, they got this one called cannabis shop or whatever. Like those are everywhere.
I guess it's because like a while back I went to a fucking where's that island? In Padre Island.
Okay.
And they had a pre-roll. I was like, ooh, let me buy those. That's what the whole thing. I was like, bro, it's like tobacco with a weird flavor.
Bro, did you get a super cheap pre-roll?
I don't even remember.
Had to been, bro. But look, so they sell literally there's certain spots. It's literally called a cannabis store. You go in there, bro, and literally you can see the different types of bud.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about caked up, like the real deal Holyfield. So the thing is that once it's carboxylated, the A drops off. It turns into regular THC. That's what carboxylated means. So boom, you roll in a freaking blunt the same way. Light this bad boy, and it's THC, bro. You're smoking, getting mad high. It was crazy because I was smoking that stuff. That didn't have no connect like that, and I was like, man, I don't even want to deal with.
Fucking, I have a connect that lives at the end of my street. It's like my cousin's wife's sister.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I didn't want to deal with like the whole driving around, getting bud thing. Well, I was getting for boots at first.
Yeah.
Then I started just going to those cannabis shops and then getting like little weeds. I get pre-rolls too sometimes. There's certain ones that I would smoke, bro. Like Cheech and Chong was okay. If very is Cheech and Chong. There's this other one it was called Spectrum Gold. They were pre-rolls. I never really felt the difference between indica and sativa.
Ah, dude. Sativa's the way to go.
Okay.
Indica would make me feel just like, ugh.
Really?
Sativa is more of a chill. Indica is more of a if you want to be up.
I swear, bro, no matter what I smoked, it didn't matter. Like, it was just like, You know, some is good, some is not. But what I noticed was there was times, bro, when I would get some of these like actual bud and like I would roll it from like the bud shop, and me and Boots would be chiefing it up,
Yeah.
and it was like I remember listening. He was like, "Bro, I'm actually like high, bro."
Bro, I remember one time. I don't know if you knew about it. Like when I first got out and I was over there, he got me high. I was with dad.
Oh,
Bro, I was in that living room talking about,
for real?
bro, I thought, ooh, I was tripping. Every time I lay down, I'd be like
Bro.
I'd stop breathing, I was gonna pass out.
There's this one stuff one time. It was called it's an edible, bro.
Oh, I have an experience with that too.
From this place, look, this stuff.
50 milligrams.
Nah, that's low.
Well, I had to go pick up some food, and I was like, I have no feelings. I
How,
could not
bro?
make my voice deep. I was like,
How?
I don't know, bro. I was like,
This
what the fuck?
nigga here is
I don't wanna
tripping.
smoke that again. But it had me so gone,
That was
because
crazy.
my entire body, mind, and soul was high.
Bro, no lie. There was this. It was called Rocket. So there's a little gummy. It's shaped of a rocket. They sell it at those places. It's 1,000 milligrams. And I was like, hey, like, have that bad boy. Bro, this is when I had the shock. Nigga, I was done. Mind you, bro, look, I was smoking like top-notch little buds from the little dispensaries, and at the point, bro, there's this one called the Orion's Belt. It was 1,000 milligrams, and it had like four strips like Sour Patch. Bro, like eat all four, and then I'm like smoking these Puros, and bro, I'm like not getting in there. And mind you, I'm smoking for like 2 weeks, and then I'm stopping for 10 days before I check in and detox like crazy.
Yeah.
It got to the point where my body like was already used to like quitting for a week and then hopping back on it, and then I wouldn't be getting high, bro, like I was.
Yeah.
It was crazy. So I'm like smoking stuff with Boots, bro. Just like I'm smoking with Boots, boom, we hitting whatever. He passing it to me. And bro, I'm not even getting high off of this stuff, bro. I'm like, sitting here, bro, I'm like, damn.
See, and that's like, I understand wanting some real killer shit, but then it's gonna ruin everything else.
Bro, no lie. Cause once I started smoking, I was smoking stuff with Boots. Like that stuff wasn't even like.
Not a
I'm
big
like,
deal at all.
heck nah, bro. Cause I'm used to smoking this stuff from the store. We talking like, you know, it's got like heavy risk percentage. I didn't like hitting pens, bro, because first of all, it's way too hard to get out your system, and it's got way too much freaking THC in it to where, well, it's not gonna get out your system quick. But the reason why I like smoking the flower, because the flower was easier to get out of your system.
Yeah.
But it got to the point, bro, where I was literally doing detoxes. I was doing a Sertolin Gatorade plus another detox like with that to like mask it.
Yeah.
Drinking dumb water and then I'm talking about big vitamin B's before I go. Like this, I ate 10 vitamin B's before I go in, just so my piss to be yellow, but it really be almost like a neon. They put the color back in to not make it diluted.
Yeah.
Bro, oh my god, bro. I was so sick of the life, bro. I was so sick of it, man. I'm like, Jesus, please, freaking save me. But you know what, bro? I did have some pretty crazy experiences, like epiphanies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with my daughter, one with me. It was nuts.
Saw some like tribal stuff.
Nah, bro, like I was like some realizations.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that's a crazy realization, Nick. So it was cool, man. I got my kicks. The stuff that like Jasmine was getting from Oklahoma or like boobs, just totally wasn't doing the trick for me, bro. I'm just like, bro, this stuff.
Have you ever
like,
smoked with Jasmine?
with Jazz?
Yeah.
I'm not. If I have, I don't remember. I'm sure I have. But let's just say the stuff that they was getting, bro, like just for my personality, like addicted personality, bro. Like they stuff was just weak to me, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just seems so like they hyping stuff up. They don't know I'm really low key in these streets. And well, it got to the point where I was doing these at those places.
Yeah.
They be selling other little stuff like little knockoff little shrooms and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I'm freaking trying those out. Man, this stupid thing don't want to go on.
Yeah, I keep it simple, man. Like if I smoke, one of my rules, never at work, never away from the house, really. I don't like to drive with it.
Man, you got rules
Mm-hmm.
that you can abide by?
Mm-hmm. Because I've had too many instances where I've left the house, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna come back, do this, and then fucking, next thing you know, I'm just in jail. Like, oh, there goes my plan. So it's like, man, I ain't trying to live that again. It's like, what's gonna keep me from living that? What can I do that when I leave home, I know I'm coming back? Don't have anything illegal. Don't do anything illegal. Which would entail drugs, is it?
So I could totally function like as far as like I could see like I was able to get my kicks while chiefing. This was the deal though. I noticed that to me, bro, it seems like a worse vice than a drinking for me because it was like I never get arrested.
Yeah.
I never got arrested, but started going broke as heck. Like the lowest quality of like that I've ever lived without ever getting in trouble. Like, bro, I lost the shop, right? Lost the shop, lost my house, moved back into my grandmother, like $30,000 in debt, all during 7 months of when I decided to start smoking weed again.
I gotta stop. I'm like, I don't know, but I've really been trying to work a lot of work, but they're on some bullshit sometimes. I was supposed to work in doubles this past week. Nope.
I'm telling you, bro, like if I wasn't like out of there, I would have stopped being at the shop a long time ago.
Yeah.
I probably would have separated from my homeboy a long time ago because he was making me go broke, and I would have made a whole bunch of different choices, bro.
Yeah.
But I was so in La La Land. I was so in La La Land. And I'm like, oh, I don't even know, dog. honestly, bro, for like 10 days out of the month, it was strictly detox. So I'm not making no money like during the 10 days because I'm like really hitting the sauna. I'm really exercising. I'm really trying to get this meat out of me. So it's like a solid 10 days and not really making no money. And the other days, I'm really too high to just be busting my cheeks like I do sober.
Yeah.
So
You
when I'm
want to enjoy what you're doing.
yeah, but and I'm also not working as hard. It's like I'm stopping early. And I go ahead. Like, I'll finish this tomorrow. I put way too much stuff off. Stuff started piling up, and now I'm using the money I don't have to go buy weed. And bro, no lie, Nick, I'm telling you, bro. Like, once I've literally lost literally everything, bro. I lost everything short of my freedom. Going to like super broke, living in my grandma's garage, from a house to having, bro, literally because I smoked weed for 7 months. Like I had it to the day because I was trying to stop every month. 7 months, bro. It was literally what it took me from literally having $15,000 credits like on American Express, like dumb credit on cars to like everything maxed out, no house, crazy, bro. Like 7 months. I was like, bro, I can't do this no more. It was tough, bro.
That's probably what my problem is too, really. I'm struggling so hard.
So that's why, this is why after I finally started smoking, bro, I figured, okay, for me, I felt like smoking weed was worse than drinking because it's like invisible.
Yeah.
It's like an invisible thing, like
Invisible crush. Yeah.
bro, yeah, because I'm even going to church and I'm playing drums sometimes high, like dropping the sticks, and no one knows I can put Visine in, right? I'm still out here, I'm not getting caught up. So you can literally go 40 years of waste, almost like, damn, you could have like done this much more. That's why I almost feel like the weed was worse because like at least if I get drunk, I can wake up in jail and now I'm sober in there.
Yeah.
And like if I died, I won't go to hell because I'm like whatever, right?
High can keep you away from being able to see what's wrong, what's going on.
And what's going on, and I'm just living life like bottom tier.
I feel that. I feel like I'm living that too. This might be my sign to quit smoking.
So I remember I had this prayer one time, bro, when I was locked up. I told God, I said, look, if I ever get too far from you, like don't never let me get so far from you that I can't come back.
Yeah.
Like bro, I was high one day. Bro. No lie. I was at my house, at grandma's now. I'm back over there. I got my dog tied around a tree because she can't run free in the backyard no more at my house when I had the house.
Yeah.
So she's on a chain on a tree. And she's only able to go like, for like that grass, like, circumference of like 10 feet. So I was flying one day, bro, and I'm looking at her. And then, the Lord speaks to you like within your conscience. Sometimes, right? He's like, for example, you could be doing something and you're like, Nick, why are you doing that? Think about this. Are you talking to yourself? Like, what is, if the Lord is a spirit and you've accepted Christ, the spirit lives in you. So, who are you dialoguing with? Because you know when you're dialoguing with the enemy because you're saying, like, damn, that chick is bad, ain't she?
Yeah, he's
and then you're like, heck yeah, she's bad. Right? So, when you're talking to your flesh and your spirit, so it's like, so I was really looking at my dog, and this came, it was like, remember that prayer about not letting you get so far out? That you couldn't come back?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah. It's like, do you see that dog? I got it chained to the tree. He's like like that's how I have you right now at your grandma's house. You're too broke to do anything. So I literally have you.
Yeah.
And I was looking at my dog, bro, and I was like, bro, it hit me so hard. And I was like, dang, bro, this is crazy. I'm literally like, he's answering my prayers, bro.
Yeah, in real time.
Real time, and showing me why I'm high. Like I'm having that epiphany. Nuts, bro. Nuts for me, bro.
Yeah.
I probably even started tearing up, bro. Like, I was like, bro, this is crazy. Cause like, so I've noticed, like, kind of how my dog is like, I noticed like that's where I'm at. Like, so now she gets to like, I let her loose and she gets to play around. She's a little bit more freedom at nighttime. She don't really go off, bro, but I can't trust her. And I think that's what came on my mind. Like, hey, I can't trust you to be able to go out and do your own thing. You be tripping too much. So, bro, it was a great epiphany. Great epiphany. Same thing with my daughter. My daughter can't speak. So, I'm always like super on go. Whenever, you know, I'm kind of hard. One day I see my daughter. She was like in La La Land, like sitting on the couch, and Jessica's playing games. My boy's doing something else. I'm just looking at her. I'm high, and then she's just sitting there, and like she's like fussing, whatever. Usually I'd be like, hey, stop crying, you know, fussing, whatever. I'm like, what's wrong, you know? She wanted to go outside. So I was like, look, baby, come here. I never talked to her like this. Come here, baby, look. We're going to, Mom's going to finish washing the clothes, and then we're going to get ready. We'll go outside, and we'll go to the park, and then we'll go get some snacks, okay? And then her mood literally changed. She's like, yippee, right?
Yeah.
And that's when I noticed, bro, that my daughter understands what I'm saying. Never thought about it before, bro, because she can't talk. Now, you know, tell her something, she kind of listens, whatever, but, bro, and I was high that day. So now, bro, ever since then, I stopped being so hard on her, bro. If she understands, like, is that, like, she don't speak, I'm like, hey, go get this, whatever, like, she knows, bro.
Yeah.
She be testing it, too, bro, because she's cute, so she knows she can get away with a lot of things. But, yeah, bro, being high, I had those two epiphanies, bro. They literally changed my life in two different aspects. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And I could have used that. Yeah, oh, well, sweet. Now I'm always going to be high, all right?
Yeah.
But
you know, one thing I used to say, too, anytime, like, when I was deeper into my faith, anytime something would happen, I'm like, bro, that's crazy. I'd have to stop, like, no, that's not crazy. That's God.
Yeah.
Dang, something just hit my... Ah.
Pretty wild. So I've been trying to put these dang drum brakes on for.
Oh, man. So far, I can only get one really good one. That's awesome.
I just noticed once I got older, bro, like I didn't get my freedom took from me no more.
Yeah.
I got like things took, money, like stuff like that. And once I started having a family,
Yeah.
which is almost worse, bro, because I'm like used to having like my own spot, all this stuff. So to go from that to, you know, 200 square foot spot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The garage is like, dang, man. I felt like I was failing.
Weed is literally my downfall. The weed is literally my downfall.
Yeah, I think it's a lot lot of people more than they think.
Yeah.
Because I had told myself, bro, after that last time, because I was still like, I don't even know where the urge came from out of nowhere, and I started it. But after that, bro, and I literally seen like how much I lost from not being actually sober, bro. I couldn't believe it. Like, how did I lose so much in 7 months, bro? Like, nah, man. I don't even think you understand. Like, nigga literally had a whole house, a whole shop, freaking bread, like 40 grand at least in credit card I could have used at any given time. And nigga, all that stuff literally diminished in 7 months, bro.
It is crazy.
It's nuts, bro. And where the crap was my head during that whole time? Can't believe it, man. Like at any point I could have been like, all right, Marcel, snap out of it.
Yeah.
Never happened. Never effing happened, bro. Luckily, having to go to jail was probably the next step, for sure. From failing the drug test or something, right?
Yeah.
Definitely would have been the next step. But yeah, bro. Your boy was done. From on social media looking like everything is immaculate. Everyone getting the highlight reels to real life was just you never had this thought, bro, like, hey, I'm a dope fiend.
I'm a what?
Dope fiend. You may literally think that dope fiending is like crack and coke, but if I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta smoke me a, it's literally the same thing.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing, bro. It's like, bro, I gotta smoke me a blunt right quick, like.
Because it makes you a dope.
Yeah.
Turns you into a dope.
Just the fact that like you can't even cope without something. It's just like, hey, bro,
yeah, that's not
simmer
normal.
down. Like
That's
you're
what
a
I've
grown
been catching
man.
myself on lately. Is like if I'm not in some kind of inebriated state, then life's just not living.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when I do that, all I do is sit around and play games on my damn phone, or just sit around and relax. And I'm doing nothing. I hate
no
that
lie,
shit.
nigga. Hey, I'm talking about dude wasting the most top tier years of your life. You feel me?
Sitting around being ass.
Bro, you gonna wake up and be like, you know what, let me turn up at 42.
Oh, you need that?
Nah, sorry. Nigga gonna be like, let me turn up, bro. Nigga gonna be like, tell you what, bro, I'm 42 now. Let's go ahead and let's give life a shot. Nigga.
Right. Now imagine you did that 10, 20 years
Yeah,
later.
I mean, it just don't make sense because, like, let's say by 42, you could then be at the quality of life that you had wanted. This is what I tell my wife sometimes is, finally got the stupid drum brake on. Alright. So this is what I tell my wife sometimes. I'll be like, look, bro. Yeah, tomorrow's not promised, right? So, okay, cool. I get it. Tomorrow's not promised. Now, let's just say, for example, it is promised. Like, okay, you got a solid, let's say statistically, you got 75 years ago of life, period. You've already lived half of it. The other 20, your last 20, you ain't gonna be able to do no moving like you can right now. So, if you don't know that you don't know if you got 10 more years of life, like from here to 40, right? Or your best years. So, let's say you make it 10 years from now, and then you're like, you know what, I'm gonna try to do something. Bro, you might as well just go ahead and do a little something now.
Because you keep putting it off, it's like, oh, I'll do it next week. Next week comes, like, it's not the time yet, though, because I still want to. Like, well, shit, if I
And
want
then
to,
you
wait
look,
till I don't want to.
then you look up, bro, your stomach's like this. Your back is hurting all the damn time because you don't move around. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think about Brian. That nigga's like what? How old is Brian? Brian's got to be pushing like 60. He's got to be pushing. He's at least 50. He's over 50.
For real?
Yeah, Brian's over 50. Brian is totally over 50. He more bread than I'm sure than everyone in his family. They go to him like, you know, because he's the man. And he went back to prison. He went back to prison with the first 12 people. At like, oh, was it like 38 or something? Like, so nigga got out, bro, and still like, you know, in a matter of like 5 to 10 years, like he's, you know, on his crap, but the nigga's old, bro. Like, so he did 8-9 years at 38.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'll be looking at like, whenever I get tired of this crap, bro. Think of the snowball effect. So, well, I do something, it's gonna get bigger and bigger. So I never really know exactly where I'm going now. As far as all the streaming, I have an idea. It's I'm making an app. It's like a mechanic app, almost like it'll have courses on there. You can go, you can take the little courses, like posts, almost like a community where you can get help by other mechanics, whatever. And it'll be subscription based. So you're paying $20 a month to be on this app and blah blah blah. So that's what I have in mind while I'm doing all the live streaming. All I'm doing is keeping myself relevant. And then like growing like fan base. So then when I finally pop out the offer, hey, got this app, guys, I can hop on. Everyone's like, bro, he works on cars all the time. Of course we're gonna buy that. Because I don't want to do this crap forever. I don't want to teach visually.
Oh, the channel's small. More trick.
Yeah, bro. I'm totally not trying to be like a TikTok sensationalist. I'm literally just trying to be like build fan base. Then when I pop out with the offer, you know, imagine you just got 1,000 people on the app, like $20 a month. What is that?
How many?
1,000.
20,000?
Imagine that, bro. You got 20K coming in a month. I'm totally not
Just
doing
off
it.
subscription.
And I'm not doing this no more at that point. I'm literally gonna be doing content for the damn app, bro. Are you serious?
Oh, shit.
You good? Are you
Yeah.
effing serious? So I might as well start going live now. What the crap?
And as I was thinking about it, I was like, man, why hasn't he done that already?
Exactly, bro, because my head was on my butt cheeks. Always been worried about making money all the time. Then I started trying to grow these shop. I always have too many different goals. I get bored. This is my thing, bro. If I would have never stopped, if I would have just kept doing the same mobile mechanic stuff that I was doing from the beginning, never let my homeboy talk me into, yeah, let's do motor jobs and transmissions to show how big our nuts are, I wouldn't be in this predicament right now, bro. Feel me?
Yeah.
But then again, now I can do it, so I'm not totally tripping.
Yeah.
I want to see how big my cojones, or I want to see how low my cojones can really hang. Don't worry, Nick, you'll see.
Ah.
Look,
Try to get one more lined up on that bottom.
on the bottom.
I can get two on
Look
top,
up, you
one
got
on
the
bottom.
two on the top.
And the one right here. I can get that in easy.
Okay, yeah, that one. And then this top one's lined up.
Yeah, this top one's on point.
How's that one?
That looks like it'd be the best bet and the closest it could get. Bang it out a little more, but it might be messing with this top one.
Let me see.
Oh, zip ties.
What about this thing? Oh, this top one's on, right?
Yeah, that's on, and the one right there is on.
Alright. Put those top two in. Just like loosely.
Just so that's where it'll keep it from falling off.
Oh yeah, just like that. We'll see if my plan works. I mean, leave space for wiggle room, but
Every great idea starts, or every plan starts with an idea.
yeah, I mean, hey,
Great business started with an idea.
now I gotta make the damn app, bro. I mean, I've been slowly working on it. I'm talking so slow, bro. Like, no progress.
Alright, they're both done.
Ow, son of a bee. Oh,
Did you put the one in here?
squished. Squished. Alright, hold on.
Freaking, because I've been on the verge of quitting too. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna buy anymore, bro, because I already know, like, so I'm going into debt. Because I see it catching up. I used to be able to, oh, I got the money to pay for it. The next thing you know, hey, can I get front of 20? I'll get you on my payday. Next thing you know, I'm at 100. Hey, I got you 100. If I just paid off 100, now I'm at 50 that I owe. I'm done. I'm not buying no more. But then I got gifted what's that? Hole melt pin. Them hoes, oh, they're so legit. But I think about it all the time now, as of recently, that I know I'd be more productive because I wouldn't want to just sit around. I'd be taking the kids out. I'd be doing building memories versus just sitting here.
Yeah, for sure. One is gonna carry. You're gonna definitely be a better father. That's for sure.
there a good spot to take a piss?
Yeah, anyway.
She'll probably go between the trucks over there.
Jesus Christ. I get this stupid bumper on. Ah!
Getting closer though?
Yeah. Line of mine. This. Let me see a scooper. Angle. You got a slightly larger flathead. I just need a little bit.
Where's my keys? Oh, no. Bro, I hate doing that dumb crap. One a larger or slightly? This one, which one? Yeah. Want to try a different screw?
Let me see that gun. These are B10s.
That's the right one.
Got it lined up on there.
What's this? Stop it from going down. Oh, because it goes into this. Yeah, it goes into that hole right there.
Oh.
Into there. Pop it in place, so I won't damage it. came out the hole. Okay, it's like. Okay, there we go. Nice.
Cool. Alright, so that's one there. That's one there. It's gonna be a little bit. And this goes. These are for the headlights. This is.
Under this.
Yeah. Supposed to go. This is supposed to line up with. See that?
Yeah.
Goes in the middle there. These are the screws for actually. They're like little bitty. Yeah, you got screws. Socket steps more?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, it should be like a 7.
Well, that one broke off.
Yeah, some of them are broke,
Oh,
bro.
shoot.
Just feel like.
There's only 2 there.
Yeah.
And those are gone.
Yeah, that's cool. Just do that one and that one.
Okay, so I'll take that through.
Yeah. Okay, let's see now. We got But I think even for like the first like 4 months I was living, I moved back in with my grandma. I was still smoking. And man, nigga, I really relaxed. Cause I was like, I ain't got all these bills to pay anymore. I'm paying at least $6 grand in bills a month, bro. Like my wife's probably helping me with whatever she made. She wasn't making more than $1,800 a month. So when I'm with my grands, bro, I relax, bro. And I'm really smoking. I'm just getting my kicks.
Yeah. And all that work wear off for a minute.
When I really should have been grinding just as hard as I did when I had a house, and I would have been like really banking up then.
But it even reminds me of that skateboarding. Because anytime you quit for years and then come back to it like we always used to, but man, imagine if I kept going. Makes me think of that, like with anything. Oh, I've been alive by now. Is what?
If I wasn't such a fag, I'd be
Straight as an arrow. Spent too much time on the pussy.
I'm sure that's how it gets too, bro. Man, if I would have just stuck to girls, I wouldn't be having such a hard time of being attracted to boys.
The hell?
If I would've just stuck to
Never thought of that before. Never.
It would not be such a tough.
Y'all could hear that. I don't know what he meant. I don't know what he's talking about.
Guarantee you the exact same thing the old boy is thinking of who plays for the Mavs.
Luca?
The one dude who's like on the streets now.
Delonte West?
Dude plays long.
Played everywhere.
And now this dude's out there giving up cheap.
Come on.
Giving up cheeks for crack cocaine, man. Crazy, man.
It's like already on.
What about this one? No one?
Yeah, that's good.
Let's put that one on there. Now you got freaking Deontay West out there like Deontay Wilder. Getting his bun smashed in by a Russian. And then this idiot makes a statue of himself like he's just... You see that?
People are so crazy.
Dude made a statue of himself like he's really like a great boxer. Like, bro, you do realize if you got whooped by the white man, huh? Come on.
The white man kept you down.
Bro, a black dude swear I'll never have a white man whoop me. That's crazy, bro. Dude really got his cheese clapped. at you. Like, dude ain't even undefeated.
Yeah.
And then, why would you even make a statue of yourself? Come on, bro. Who are you? Rocky Balboa? Jesus. Dude did nothing spectacular in his boxing career that I'm aware of, anyways.
Yeah, all he did was face up with Tyson Fury.
Like,
And,
multiple times, right? And got beat up each time?
Yeah, I think it was.
Not to mention, Tyson Fury's built bad.
But the thing is, he had a lot of power because all that nasty build. It was straight.
Bro,
Tremendous strength.
dude's built like freaking Jello. How you built like jalopy?
Sloppy jalopy at that.
That is.
But I mean, hey, you're that big, bro. You don't have to do any working out. You're gonna have a certain level of strength off your size, regardless.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that, bro. Some of you ain't seen dudes in prison built like that and just.
Well, prison is what changed my mind. I've seen the most physique-looking dudes get beat the fuck up by the smallest, I saw this one dude. I saw he was in my transfer. His name was Puro. I don't know why. Dude looked like a straight dweeb. Fucking. He was Hispanic. He knew a little bit of English, whatever. He was cool for the most part. Man, I didn't really give a fuck with anybody like that. Unless I was like, alright, I need a reason to. But we ended up going to my unit, my ID unit, and then he comes like maybe a year later. Oh shit, hey, what's up, bro? Blah blah. Dude gets into a fight with a guy named Juice Blood. They call him the Super Blood, and he whooped his ass. Juice Blood is a big motherfucker that be talking that shit. He's big. People are scared of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Puro, he wasn't trying to hear that shit. He's like, let me go out there. He did this, and he, got his. I was like, oh my god. And he ain't built like nothing special at all. Juice is big. I was like, oh my god. I seen a dude shorter than me knock out a dude taller than, probably a little under Jordan. And then he spit on him. Bro, that was disgusting.
You didn't take a leak on him,
No, I didn't. Might have jizzed on him.
No
I've seen one person get jumped by over half a dorm. That was the dorm I was in. Over a tattoo gun. Right? You can't be fucking with the bloods. Okay, it was a whole gang thing though. And this dude was solo from what is the light? Oh. Yeah. Well, this is both of them.
Use those.
There's one screw in that one.
Okay.
Where's my cigarettes?
This one goes here.
Are you done with the brakes?
Yeah, but I gotta bleed them.
Did it actually, me being here, help save a little time and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
I should have bought so fast. I can't do the gasket too.
Okay, let's see. Let's put the front list sticker thing on.
The gasket? Isn't that like, okay, let's just, you didn't have to put anything, like, to seal it?
No, I don't.
Just that, you tighten it really good?
Yeah, I will. I'll tell you what, you get this one on. I'll do the gasket. Yes, sir. Down loud.
Where do I keep putting my damn keys real quick?
I gotta look at the, on that blue truck is where I was taking all the parts off of. See, there's more of these little screws.
Okay.
Well,
I feel like too, we could do like a podcast thing and it would take off.
Podcast?
Yeah, just like shooting the shit about things.
Yeah.
I think people would find it entertaining.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll grab the wrong
I
one.
think so.
Talking about prison experiences and stuff. People be like, oh, I ain't going there, never.
Man, I don't want to get my cheeks. Man, but I might have to use some.
What'd you say?
I don't want to get my cheeks too.
Okay, good. These YouTubers are listening.
Look,
So you get your cheeks what, Marcel?
these are good. These are super long, bro. But
They go all the way in.
yeah, it'll go all the way. Look, on that side is missing this. They gotta grab it off the blue truck. It's like a little tab that you go in. And if not, bro, you can use a tab screw. And I'll push it back to the tab. Alright, we are getting to it still. No, we ain't paying too much attention to y'all, but got quite a few things done so far. Got the back brakes finished. The front of this truck is mounted on there. I'm about to shine the front of it a little bit, maybe do some painting. We'll see. And right now, I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm about to bleed the brakes, but I'm also going to go up underneath there, put the transmission pan gasket on there real quick, while my boy continues to button up the front end.
I was having a bad experience with that.
Well,
Popped this bad boy out and just went straight up, and I was like, oh.
oh,
And then,
nice.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. How retarded is that? And if somebody's retarded, how would they know? You know what I mean?
And to be honest, you treat them any kind of other way, then it shows that you're showing, like, just treat them like a normal person. Saying that would be good to it to a normal person.
Yeah, but it's just crazy to me. It's like hate speech, but you can call a woman a B.
Well,
right? You could freely call a woman a B on TikTok. We're talking freely, bro.
yeah. Oh shoot! Obviously, put the light bulbs in it.
Yeah. You know, like,
No, that dummy still started screwing it in. We found our love in our open friend.
you know I keep a bad chicken with me too. And we ain't never going back to what we used to do. I tried to lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. you ever walk in on two guys smashing?
No, but I've been given a heads up, like, hey, don't look over there. When you walk over there, don't look in there.
Why?
Because that was what was going on.
You don't look over there. Who said don't look over there? Someone who already looked?
Probably. Like, good. I ain't
Did you at least peek?
What the hell's wrong with you?
You didn't peek, bro?
How do you want? It really blew my mind seeing people openly jack in the shower.
Oh, in front of you?
Like, of course, you know the rule is don't look at any of the shower and face the wall if you're gonna
Okay.
walk in, you know, you're just another day, you know, that's long been in thought, that's not even coming back to mind. Then you see someone in there just like this. Silly. Going off, you're like, oh my god, no.
way, bro.
So I just turn around, I'm gonna shower later, bro.
And then you would be like, yeah, nigga, if I do that, it's gonna be inside of my sock.
Not myself.
Be on my sock and my bum. Funny thing is
What?
you're being real sexual with yourself. You're gonna stroking that thing nice and soft. Taking it slow. And then
Treat it like a woman's touch.
That dude make making love to himself in there, bro. That's crazy. Oh gosh.
Gotta enjoy this.
You gotta miss the old days, huh?
I mean, so I'm in prison?
Yeah.
There was good times, but I don't miss it.
Okay, I thought you wanted to relive them.
Man, what the hell?
You think if you went back, like with the mindset you have now, you think you would learn so much more?
I mean, to be honest, I wasn't being a little dummy or nothing in there.
Yeah, but I'm saying you still would like learn more, like, you know, bro, I should have used that time more and read up on something this or that, or you get so much time, bro, to just do something. Learn. Like imagine, like, hey, bro, we're gonna log you away for 1 year. And you gotta literally just be like, you can waste this year, or you can use this year to like literally put you so far ahead of the rest of the class. It is crazy.
Yeah.
At that point, it's like, hey, what do? Do you wither away, or do you make use of your time?
Well, when I was going, I was reading a lot of,
Sex novels?
no, not even close. I was doing like, I was reading philosophy a lot.
What?
Philosophy.
Oh. Philosophy on what?
There was one that really stuck out to me called As a Man Thinketh.
Okay.
Bro, that helped me shape my reality and shape how I wanted it to be. It made me realize what I was doing that I shouldn't be, just as far as interacting with people around me.
Were you ever like,
It helped me, huh?
were you ever like, I think I'm taller. Yeah, I'm taller. I'm wiser.
No. Not necessarily. Not the taller part, at least.
Did you ever do a ton of squats?
Bro, I hated working on my legs.
Yeah, you never did a ton of squats, and you're like, bro, I got them cam cakes.
Bro, is that what you were doing?
Yeah, every now and then
Get out of here.
I tell my homeboys, like, hey, bro, you been doing squats, bro?
You feel if they're more firm. Working.
Oh, man, that thing's way firmer from back here. These are way firmer than usual from back here, bro.
It's tighter than my grip. Get out of here.
Man, these things are plush. Nah, bro, I was too gangster. I was too hood for all that.
Well, that book though, it helped me see a lot of shit. Cause there'd be people, you know, I would laugh at certain things, just as an example.
Yeah.
I would laugh at things that were not funny at all, just to spare an awkward moment or someone feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know what? Hey, I would want someone to laugh at my joke too, so fuck it. Here you go, ha ha ha. And then I'd say something and nothing would happen. He's like, damn, that's just awkward as fuck. I was like, bro, why are you laughing for people when you don't even want to laugh and it's not even funny? And then it just made me see it so much fun. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. So next time I went outside, I was like, keep to yourself, you know, but don't, you know, like use your head. So I'm sitting there, look around, someone would say something, something I don't laugh at one, I'll be like this. All right, okay. They'd be like, oh, what? And they start treating me differently.
Yeah.
Act like more respectfully, like, hey Nick, what do you think? Like type of thing. They would ask for my input versus me just freely giving it. And then like I learned labeling things. This was the biggest, one of the biggest ones too.
Was it a 13 down there?
19. No, I don't have it.
No, it was a 13 on the championship
Oh,
It probably is.
well, I still have it. Damn, no, I don't. I think it was a 13.
So labeling things, huh?
But like, for example, we'd be sitting in the room, in the day room. How about look around, look at everything you see, take it all in. Now, your brain gives it existence. Your brain allows it to be what it is because of what we were taught. Now, don't label it. Look at that wall. It's not a wall. It's just there.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It serves no purpose. It does, whatever. But when you look at things for what they are instead of for what they're labeled, it does something different in your head.
So if you look at a woman, right?
Yeah.
So what would your thought process be on that?
Looking at a woman.
Okay, let's say you look at you look at your woman's cooch. So you don't label it, like, what are you looking at? Is this like a half sliced cantaloupe?
At that point, it becomes what God intended it to be. You know what I'm saying?
What,
Because
pleasure?
I've taken my thought process out of it. Pleasure is my thought process. Pleasure is what I want.
Okay. You look at it as this is
What it is, not what you wanted.
okay. So that means that it's a love tunnel's post-coitus.
It is available for you if you just cannot withhold the temptation to do it yourself. Or to go find somebody else.
You said to do it yourself.
Yeah.
So, no, but really what it is, it's the canal for birthing rights.
Mm-hmm.
So now what? Why does the canal for birthing rights have so much grip over men?
And the devil
Yeah.
feels good.
I don't think so, man.
I support that.
I just don't think so because it says in the word that a man is tempted when he's drawn away by his heart's desires.
Mm.
That's what we desire.
But think about that. Do you think everyone's born into sin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, how did you say it again?
A man is drawn away by his own heart's desires.
Okay. So at that point, you'd have to sit down and really separate what your desires is, what you feel your heart's desire is, and what you feel the devil's desire is giving you. Be like, is that what I desire, or is that my flesh desiring it? Because my flesh, that's the devil.
So what do you think then what man's desire is?
Depends on their walk, what they're going for. Because I mean, to be honest, the right desires can only do good. And that's if you are in the body of Christ and actively seeking Christ every day and daily. Now, if you're just looking to satisfy your own flesh, you're not worried about what God's saying, what He wants. You're just worried about, ooh, what can feel good, what can look good, what can feel good, what, you know, everything good.
That's when stuff starts becoming perverse. Now you're looking at man's cheeks.
Because think of it like this too, bro. You're thinking about the word good. There is no one good except for the Father.
Yeah.
We have destroyed vocabulary. Oh, I'm good at basketball. I mean, I get what you're saying. You just say like I'm decent or like I'm.
I'm
You gotta.
talented.
Everyone has to knock themselves down.
I'm skilled.
God has blessed me with the ability to be decent versus these other people. Versus, man, I'm the GOAT. I'm number one. Number one at what?
And what is number one? What is number one
Exactly.
when it comes to basketball? Or whatever you're talking about. What is number one? The first one, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying you're the first one that ever played this?
Right. Or the first one to be the greatest, or even then, that's a matter of opinion.
And then it's impossible to be the greatest at anything because there's so much more life that comes after you.
And even now, there's billions of people on this planet. You don't think there's an entire league of people that aren't in the league that are better than people in the league? Of course. There's people in prisons that would shut down the NBA.
No.
You don't think so?
Shut it down? Shut down.
No, I'm not saying. Look, I'm not saying get
Hey, bro, I'm
get
missing a
50
boat.
people. I'm not saying get 50 people from prison and they'll shut down the league. No, I'm saying there's people within prison. What happened?
That's how I'm missing a boat. Just one.
It's in here.
Oh.
Wait. But I feel like once you are in that, you really have to take your time and really think of things, bro, because we are doing everything wrong. That's all we can do on our own.
So then what? You know? What's the point of life at that point?
That's at that point, it's time to figure it out. We try to turn to God, isn't it?
It says that we were made for the Lord's pleasure. Like
Now let's dig deeper and see what the Lord's pleasure is, because it definitely.
creations manage over everything He created.
Mm-hmm.
From the very beginning, Adam, He gave him the ability to literally manage over all His creation. It's the same concept of some guy that you work for. Hey, I give you the ability to go ahead and manage what I built. Here you go. Don't F up. And I'm going to pay you for it. Twofold blessing. So then why do we act like we're owed?
Horrible self-entitlement.
Self-inflated view? Why do I act like this? Because you chose me to work a job I'm entitled. Were there not other options? Is there not someone better? Did no one else ever ask? How and why did you get picked?
In what way do you mean that?
Huh?
In what way do you mean that?
So when I go and get a job somewhere, it's like,
Oh,
hey,
okay. What's
there's
well, yeah.
not way more other qualified people that like would have took less, or that would just been happy for the opportunity, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What makes people be like, this company would be nothing without it, even though you didn't start it.
That's a good point. That's it's inflated ego.
Should we be more grateful then at that point?
Absolutely. Because there's always someone more qualified or just as qualified.
So then we should be more grateful at that point, or what?
Sounds like it, yeah. 'Cause, everyone is the same. Oh my god. And that one just fits right in snug as a bug.
Did they make you look like a schoolgirl?
So,
That front clip?
No, it's just this top light. You know, I'll do this one first. Actually.
What makes me a better philosopher than the rest philosophers?
At that point, it's just a matter of opinion. I think every philosopher is great in their own way. I don't even want to say great. Just different levels and different outputs of looking at different areas. So it depends on what area you're looking for, I'd say, maybe.
Man, one of these feels stretched. Part of all that stuff is on there.
Alright, what's going on? What's going on? Okay.
What makes me better than Mark Zuckerberg?
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Plato said it best.
Hmm.
And Socrates. Wow. Comparison being the thief of joy.
Good. Crazy, I learned that from working out. So everyone was bigger than me, so I'd be like, man, I gotta do what they're doing. Well, I was pushing some big stuff too. Then it dawned on me. But it was also cool because like some of the biggest people at the unit, after I'd work out, they'd look at me like, bro, hey, keep doing what you're doing. You're about to be there. Oh yeah? Okay, that's good.
But you couldn't get that big punk off you there.
Huh?
So you couldn't get that big punk off you there.
A big pump?
Big punk. That's when you know you're big. When you get that big punk off you.
The big pump. I thought you said pump. Man, get out of here.
That's what I always was told. If you can handle the biggest punk on the unit, you've made it.
Well, son, I'm sorry for your experience.
We're talking about handle her in the worst way. Did you ever call those guys that?
What?
Hers and she's?
Never.
Come on. That's disrespectful.
Because people were gay, some openly, but none open enough to be like her, she. Well, at least not that I was around. There was some. Well, there was apparently the dude with his hands on the unit started dating a punk. And then they broke up. He was like, bro, what the hell was I doing? You was with him for a long time. You knew what you were doing.
He said, what was I doing after hitting him?
Yeah. Oh, after dating him, getting his face tattooed and name tattooed on him. He was in love, bro. I was like, bro, and everyone, because it was Duke. His name was Duke. Everyone was scared of him, so it's like, all right, no, cool, yeah, whatever, cool. They'd be watching movies in the church, hugged up.
No, they wouldn't, bro.
Absolutely. They were very open. It was like, bro, that's terrible.
Hugged up with a fag?
Mm-hmm.
And both of them getting their backside blown out.
Probably too.
And he said, what was I doing?
Yeah.
Well, you
After
know,
they broke up.
come on, bro. You know what you was doing, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You was getting your ham sucked by a man.
And then he was like, "That's a girl."
You was getting ham sucked by a dude feeling all the scrub on your pelvic region.
You got one probably bigger than his.
That's crazy.
Oh man. Houston, we have an issue.
Tickling his grundle.
Slapping the taint.
Yeah, slapping it with something else. That's the worst part about it, is he was literally getting his taint slapped by a whole like piece of meat. That is crazy. A whole extension of a tendon. That dude's literally getting slapped with a tendon extension. Bro, that is wild, man.
Yeah, no, I went to 5 building. You know what 5 building is? Alright, well, I was in a medium custody unit. So, you know, I got building 1. That's for G4. And everyone in SIG and trouble, you know?
Yeah.
I spent 6 months there. But, 2 building, 2, 3, and 4, that's Gen Pop. So is 5. But 2, 3, and 4 is Gen Pop for the regulars. 5 is if you've been out of trouble so long, blah, blah, blah. Like, you wouldn't have to go to a cell. You'd be in a wide open dorm.
Yeah.
So, like, for my last 9 months, that's where I was. I earned that. And, there was this guy, you know, he was gay. So I heard about him clapping some other gay guy that had been there since the unit opened. I was like, damn, that's crazy. And they were like, I don't know, it's just.
What was he doing him? He was hitting?
They're hitting each other, shit.
Oh.
One of them was gay. I'm sure Poe was gay because he'd been there fucking our entire lives.
30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Getting his cheeks clapped by a whole man.
I need to see something with this.
The thing that gets me is,
Not visualizing.
how do you...
This, when it's on, you can see the difference in the bumper. This part is under. On the other side, this part is over this.
How do you get your cheeks clapped by a man? He's like, yeah, I'll show you.
So there's 2 ways, voluntarily or involuntarily.
Although I did hear that it's probably one of the best experiences a man can ever feel. Is to be home with his family.
Get out of it. Like, continue. Have a good day.
One of the best experiences money can buy. Taking your fill of love.
Literally, huh?
Well, who can tell you who you can and can't love? You know what I mean?
God. No rivalry.
Who can tell you, just like Beyonce that says, I woke up like this?
Never been much of a Beyonce fan.
So that's the catch right there, bud. Is that you woke up like this, meaning that you were living before you woke up like that. Bud. So if you woke up like that, means like at one point you didn't wake up like that. Bud Crawford.
Bunzo Steel.
Bud-O-Matic. Alright.
That side has to go on first. That light's kind of funky. The top light's what's stopping. So, I was able to get it both in, but you'll see the difference. That light is the reason I had to take it back out.
So good. Ouch!
Now, gotta wind up with this.
Bud. Bud.
I had it lined up earlier. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Oh, we're talking about that here. Let's see. So this one line up. It's too low.
Yeah, sit back and look. See, major gap is super tight.
So good tonight.
But even so,
This side is too high. This side is too high. Then.
it's that metal boot that's pushing up. This is just a regular customer's truck?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it just needs to be like freaking perfect. If I can just get the, if I can get the fit in there, like that side is.
I thought it went in. It was in pretty decent.
What about getting this side in first? Is that possible?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Oh man.
Take this out. We'll give you more play. Tighten that in and then figure this one out.
Yeah, okay, but this is too high.
Oh, I thought it matched up.
Ouch. So let me see something. If I can, that's up a much right there. If I can lift up. Right here. here. Let's see if I need the fender to come up so.
What if you just
Loosen the screw? Yeah. Deep socket. I had them. Things are missing in action, bro.
Were they at your truck?
Oh, I thought I had them right here. Oh, there you go.
Oh, shit.
Okay, and then I put that other screw right now. Sorry, I have to take that one out. Really, if I could bend this side down. I can't lift that up because the screw that I put in right here. See this one?
Oh, yeah.
Because it won't go up no more because it's tightened all the way. I have to literally take it out, then move it up, then try to shove it in, and squeeze it back down on top of it. Man, I'm not heavy enough to bend. Any other suggestions?
Taking the bumper back off?
Still 3 bolts?
Yeah. Oh, God. Back off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you put those in? Oh, we just take the light bulbs out.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so pretty much that side needs to come down, that side needs to go up. What if I could put a jack underneath it so I actually bend it?
Well, really? I think this side just needs to go down.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's just doing like lapping. That
Yeah.
side fits like a rug.
Yeah.
Snug, bro.
So this side needs a vent down there, right?
Yeah.
You got that one screw for this?
It's just that one.
Let me try to hold it down. Oh, man.
I don't have to wedge in, too.
What's holding this side up? Like that. You think it's this one?
Really? That one.
It is holding it up, man. Thinking it stood up higher?
Yeah. Do you still have your crowbar? You probably squeeze it in here, just wears that motherfucker down.
You think so?
Yeah, it looks possible. Is this? You think this would work?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Pretty easy too.
That's why I don't think that's holding it up. See, because do that again. Let me see if I can push it down some. See? It's not holding it up. It must be downward. You gotta just hit down with downward. Man, that was close.
Don't got your finger?
I almost hit this condenser. I'm like mushrooming the crap out this nut.
Take it off.
Really? Is it going?
Yeah, it is moving.
I think it's down.
It's not too far off.
I think it's down enough.
I guess what I'm hearing it it's close. There's this little bar right here. It's almost lined up pretty good.
Going some way in.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh. Is she in there? She's there.
You're probably getting that up now.
Yeah. You gotta leave that on there.
Yeah, go ahead and squeeze
I
it
can
in.
hit it. Well, not because we gotta put that other stupid green piece in there. This one is a right?
Yeah, I would start there. Let's see if that would work after. But to be honest, with it, if it's gonna come up enough like this, that green, you want to know it's not there.
You just need this to come up a little bit more, right? See that green? That green piece wasn't covering that though, was it?
Yeah, it's like right in here. But that green piece didn't seem to really serve the purpose.
It's supposed to cover up that gap right there. I think this is up more than it's supposed to.
Yeah.
But it looks good.
Yeah. You think they know enough about cars? Let's go ahead and look at if that's there.
Nah, not to know if that's there.
Chop it, chop.
Say it again.
The jab.
Right.
What's going up like that still? What?
Does look like it's going. There's not like a good spot to really push it.
2x4?
One side kind of did press it up. Let's come out here.
Oh shit.
Look. The jack don't go high. This one is good.
Maybe if you wanted, like just hit this down.
Going down some?
Yeah.
I just don't want to mess up the.
Yeah. Do you have a rag? Put over it. And just...
Well, this can come out now.
Oh yeah. See, now it is resting on top of that.
Is it? That can come off.
Oh yeah.
It's like a bracket, but.
It's just. Yeah, it's just being held on by 2 screws.
You don't think? You think that's really stopping there?
I mean, could be.
Hit it.
Might have better angle right here. The handle makes it nervous, too short.
Alright. The other piece in there.
This side feels like a glove now. Ooh. A little more.
Huh.
It's not too far off though.
I mean, I'm not too concerned. I'm trying to hit this side up a little more and that's it.
Looks like shit.
It's almost like it's not it's like poking out too much there, right?
Yeah.
Wonder what that's about.
It looks a lot better.
Yeah, that's cool. What can you do with that?
The lights back in.
You want to put that on? A little green thing.
Oh, this goes in so much better now.
Oh, it is
Earlier-
good, huh?
Earlier, I had to really like sit there and just
Oh,
force
yeah.
that fucker in.
See, you was getting caught up on this part earlier. Sheesh. Okay, the brakes and that now.
I think I might go donate some plasma in the morning.
I need to start doing that, bro. What they doing on the first one?
I
It was
looked
like
up.
150, 175.
It depends where you go. I looked up CSL. That's where I used to go, and then bio something. Now that bio one, I think pays a little more. The first time donor fees they changed. I think I found the best one at that bio place.
What about after that? You can only do like twice a week, right?
Yeah, twice a week. And I think either 6 or 8 donations are like 100, 125.
Okay.
Then back to 100. But after that, it's like 45, 50.
Glove? Yeah.
But I only go every year. Once that new year you're not going, you're taken out of the system, back to new donor fees. So I just take advantage of the new donor fees, and then I'll go back, stop going for years and go back. You want to screw this in?
Yeah.
You put the lights. Yeah.
Oh, I see. That one piece, did you see how that green piece? It's actually supposed to circle all the way around here. So, that's why it looks like a rusty piece.
There's only so much you can do without actually replacing like the body right here.
I could have got it, but
It looks a lot better. This isn't helping you out. You're also pushing this one. So it's like really straining you. It's not gonna fall down. Well, it's gonna fall everywhere. Is this open?
it goes in the throttle bar.
Slightly off center, that hole.
Which one? The one on the right?
Yeah.
Can you push it over?
Try. Stop it just short.
And all my TikTok family don't even get to see.
Don't let them try to do any work on it themselves. Yeah, fun taking some things
Nah,
out.
they'll never do anything on themselves. They'll never do anything on their own. Can end up bouncing, right?
Yeah. About that time.
You had fun or what?
That was a good time.
Huh?
It's always a good time. Wish I could have done a little more for you, though.
Oh man, you know, car work, bro, be taking a long time, man.
Sometimes it slips when you're doing it.
Oh yeah,
Not paying attention to it, but it's just like gone.
if you're doing so, it just stuff just always takes longer, bro, than you expect, man. I'm still going to. I don't want to keep working there, actually. I don't want to, bro, but I got to. Now, for all the people that waited out there. Yeah, baby. I forgot, bro. It's sideways, upways, and then forgot, bro.
Tell me that don't sound like it.
Thing needs to be straight up calibrated. So the calibration's off or something.
What do you do with all your pans that are full? Do you just go dump them somewhere?
Yeah. Dirt.
Like,
Drop
you
it
know,
in the
dump
grass
it
over there, yeah. Just that way, that way. Oh. bro. Johnny tripping, dog.
Taking off or what?
And she's linked, but but she's not ready for outside though. Man, I almost hit that. Oh, whoa, whoa! Come back over here!
I said no.
Hey! Where you going?
Tree.
Get back over here! Hold on, Johnny's tripping right now. Why is she?
Is this going off?
The wind's taking her or something. Whoa, hey!
Oh.
You know what, bro? I think I got it on this little stabilizer mode. See if she do it. Let's see if she does, bro. Oh, get back!
You see the camera on that?
No, so it works in the app on my phone. Oh yeah, now she's thugging. See how high she can go, bro? It
Does it
says
get to a certain point where it loses reach and it'll fall?
no, it says it goes up to 3,700 feet.
Ah, that's way higher than that.
Yeah, I'm just
No, I wouldn't take it any higher
I'm not a
either.
professional, so.
You'd have to go like to a wide open field.
Okay, you should. Uh-oh. Oh! She's fighting the wind! Oh, bro! Oh my god, the wind's taking it. Oh no. Calm down. Can't, bro.
Oh, the wind's keeping it up?
Yeah.
How do you get it to drop? You gotta go.
You know, you hold down like this. So it's like super difficult to control. So like down is come down, right? So up is up. Left and right is rotate.
Oh, not left and right is direct.
Yeah. Like that. And then forward and back. So it's forward and back. So you should not. Well, the first day I did it on my grandma's house, bro, I lost it, bro. I crashed in my neighbor's street, but it's because it was going through the street. I literally was hugging right above the street.
Weird thing like that.
Bro. Alright, drop her down. What do you want me to land her on? The bucket? That little red one?
Whoa.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna.
If you can.
You guys should land? Alright, let me try.
Or the table. I'm pulling over.
Let's see. Land it on the table over there. Whoa! Come on, get back, Tony! No, good boy! Right there. Yeah! Woo! I'm gonna take you boys off. We's going live. Has some stuff going on here. Front on this. Doing the back drum brakes. Still got quite a bit of work. I put the fit wheels on, water pump, bleed the brakes, master cylinder. Put that in there, but that's got to be bled, and then finish the inside. So now she's on. I don't know if y'all been following, y'all would have seen this whole front piece was off, just dismembered, and it looked really bad. So now we got this thing fitted on there, and she's coming to life now. Hey, have you seen the inside of this? I had painted the inside.
Oh, I'd see it black. Was this in black?
So it was beige and now it's black. But
Yeah, it looked clean.
you gotta pull up on it with two hands. Alright. So it's peanut butter in there. So I forgot.
Oh, this was the one.
Yeah,
Clean.
painted the carpet, painted the center console. Did peanut butter in here. Look, bro, the freaking headliner's coming down. That's not good. So
It wasn't like that before.
no, it was holding up in there pretty decent.
That looks really good though.
Yeah, I think the dude's gonna like that little color right there. So anyways, you can catch us out here daily going live. TikTok and YouTube. Getting her done. We didn't do as much commentary today, but yeah, exactly, James Moore. We didn't do too much commentary today. My man, James Moore said Chevy junk. He don't like Chevys. So James Moore, I got a piece of junk over there for you right there, that Ford.
Yeah, I'm supposed to say Ford.
If you want to have that, you can have it.
Chevy's where it's at.
You can have that Ford. Not unless you like GMC. You get the GMC, the old 85 over there, if you like GMC.
Dude, I'll take that bad boy.
No lie. And we got another Ford way off in the back where it belongs. If you like Ford Explorers.
Yeah, I think that's the dump back there.
The trash area.
Yeah.
Ford.
We're gonna collectively get all the Fords and take them.
You know? Unless you like the GMC that's right over here. Step side. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you do, buddy. Now I'll tell you what is it. I'll tell you what is for real some junk. This Trans Am. This Trans Am that we took the motor out of, transmission. Motor and transmission. Right there. I cut the front of this bad boy out. Pulled her out of there. Yeah, I mean I do this in the rain, bro. I did it on TikTok live. And to put inside of this Chevelle, so that's what we're gonna do. Make sure y'all get with us here at Puro Mobile for more videos.